All right, the fifth thing that I kind of regret doing in my early 20s is buying clothes and shoes and just extra stuff that I didn't need. Like, it's cool because, like, you're younger and, you feel me, you want to be fresh and everything, but I'd rather have learned on how to save that money, stay down, not buy no clothes for real, so I can invest into a few things, and then now I can buy those clothes, and it'll be like me not even think of it for real, because it's like such a small amount of what I got. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't need the new Jordans every time they come out. You don't need chains and, you feel me, like watches, and you don't need none of that stuff. Like, you don't need none of the stuff, bro. Like, and I get like, you could want it, cause like it's kind of like, I'm kind of like on the fence with it, cause I love fashion and I love just like putting that shit on for real. But at the same time, bro, it's like you just gotta stay down, cause if you stay down for a couple years, you can get the stuff that you want. Like, the stuff not gonna go out of style. Like, I wanna vet. I've been wanting to vet since 2020. And I still see a vet and want that shit today. That's just an example, but I've been wanting Jordans on a clothing tip. What I was saying, I've been wanting Jordans, like certain Jordans since I was in high school, and I still want them today, 5-6 years later. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you just put it on pause. If I just would have stack my money for a few years, I could have every Jordan I want. I could have all the shirts, all the pants that I want, and still have appreciating assets that are making me money, instead of getting things that hold no value. You can resell them, but when you buy them, it's like you just spent $50 and you spent $50, $100, $300 on shoes, $500, earrings, $200 on the Apple Watch, just like unnecessary stuff. When you can just save that money. But that also, like, everything ties in, because that also goes with just having a plan. Like, know what you're saving for. Like, just know what you're saving for, so it can just motivate you to save. Or even if you want to buy clothes, like, have a budget. Like, say you meal prep for the week and you don't eat out, and your meal prep comes out to like $10 a day, versus what you would have been spending like $30, a day. So you're saving $20 a day. So 20 times 7 is $140. So say you take half that and you spend $70 on the week on, clothes. You go thrifting, or, you get a shirt, or you get a pair of pants. You see what I'm saying? So you gradually can build your wardrobe up, if you want to do it like that. And I'm just talking about the clothing tip, because I bought a lot of clothes, because, I like fashion. I know a lot of people, especially younger people, buy clothes and buy Jordans and stuff, But going back to, the meal prep thing, like, if you saving $140 a week, like, just do that for a month, and it's gonna be like pretty much over $500. I know, can't do the math right now because I'm driving, but you gonna have enough money for a pair of Jordans. So, treat yourself. I do believe in that. I do believe in treating yourself, not overly treating yourself, because then you're just saving that money for no reason. Like, don't just save your money to spend on shoes, but if you save $500-$600 a month meal prepping, like, you stay disciplined, you stay consistent, you save that money week in and week out, reward yourself with a $200 pair of shoes. Now you have a new pair of shoes, and it actually means something now. Now it means that in the month of June 2024, I stayed down, I was consistent, I was disciplined, I was in the gym, and I was working out, and I didn't go out as much. I didn't spend as much. I budgeted. So this is what these pair of shoes mean. You know, it's like an award. It's like a trophy. Now you got the pair of shoes that you want. But number one, you save money, and number two, you're changing your life for the better. So you don't. So it's like meaning behind them. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be more proud to cop them shoes. You feel me? If you do it like that, or you can just, you know, stay down and not even buy the pair of shoes. Now you just save $200, $300 and put it in your savings. You feel me? So until you can be able to afford investments and assets that appreciate, so that money can just, you know, build and grow. And the money that you spend isn't money, you know. Or if you do spend money, you still have cash flow from an investment coming in. So that's my fifth regret, is just buying clothes just to buy clothes when I could buy a few clothes. Cause bro, nobody cares. Like, when you get in the real world, nobody cares what you wear, bro. Like, you can wear the same pants 2 days in a row. You can wear the same pants 3 times a week. It don't matter. Like, I understand if you go to school, like, you know, being different, but in the real world, bro, you pay for your shit. You can do whatever with your shit. There's nothing wrong wearing a pair of pants 3 times in a week. There's nothing wrong wearing the same shoes 4 or 5 times a week. Wearing slides. Like, bro, I got on the black Yeezy slides. I'm wearing these damn near every day for the summer, you feel me? Because I don't need 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes. Do I want 3, 4, 5 pairs of shoes? Yeah, but let me get my shit together first before I spend on that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, in the real world, nobody's gonna be judging you. Like, you're not even gonna see the same people twice. You probably see people once ever in your life. Whoever, if you just go to the store and you just look at the people in the store, that'll probably be the last time you see them. You see what I'm saying? So unless you're just in a small, you know, in a small town, you know everybody. But yeah, like, even if they do judge, like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you pay for the shit that you putting on. You pay for all that stuff. So before I get into I'm gonna give like a 6 bonus tip. Not bonus tip, but I'm gonna give like a 6 bonus regret that I had, I guess. But before I get into that, I just want to recap the first 5. The first one is using a credit card loosely without a plan. And the second one is expecting people to pay you back. Whatever you could afford to lose, that's what you should be giving out. The third thing is not having a system in place to save money, whether that's a percentage of your check, whether that's a certain amount. Just having a goal at the end of the year and a certain amount of money to save to get to that goal in a year, you should do, and have that system in place. It's very helpful, and it'll help you in the future for sure. And the fourth thing is not educating myself financially, because that's very important on, you know, learning what to do. Sorry, y'all. Because that's very important, and just knowing what to do and coming up with a plan, that's definitely going to help you once you educate yourself on these things. And you're already at a good start, you know, watching this channel about finance. You're already going the right place. I'm definitely going to try to, you know, help y'all and just say things that I know, or that I peep, or that I've learned, or that I'm learning, and sharing with y'all. So hopefully just watching this channel takes care of the third thing for y'all, which is educating yourself financially. The fourth thing is, or the fifth thing is buying a lot of clothes and just buying unnecessary stuff when I was younger. And the sixth thing, the last thing, is not negotiating more. I feel like it's definitely important to negotiate. Everything is negotiable. You have to look at it like that. Like, everything is negotiable. You don't have to take the set price for an answer. You unless you buying like groceries. Like I wouldn't recommend negotiating groceries, you feel me? But everything else, like if you're getting a car, if it costs just say $20,000, try to get it to 18. Try to get it to 17.5. You feel me? If you're trying to get a crib and it costs $200,000, try to get it to 180. See what I'm saying? Like everything's negotiable, and that helps you in the long term. And I realize even like the wealthy people, and even the people that have money, or the people that have money, like this is what they do. Like they negotiate everything. They the ones that can spend, whatever on what they want, but they still negotiate because it's saving them money, and that's how they got to, where they at. So it's very important. Like a lot of people that's kind of, poor or middle class try to just be like, oh man, like it costs this much, I'm trying to negotiate a little bit. But the people that do have the money, say they get a $20,000 car, the person that don't have money, okay, I'm just get the finance, I'm gonna get the loan for $20,000, and I'm gonna, blah 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 blah. But the person that's rich that can buy this car 5 times, they like set on like, no, I'm not buying it if it's over 18,000. Like, I'm not. There's no point in buying it if it's over. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. You can say, oh, because they don't need it or whatever, but that's not the point. Like the point is they negotiate everything, and that's how they got to where they at. So I wish I knew that when I was younger, just to negotiate more. And I'll give a little story time. I remember when I was getting like, I think my second car, it was a Mustang, and it cost like $8,000. It was a 2009 Mustang GT. I think it was black. It's like a black grayish color. It was like $8,000, and I was on the phone with my mom. We was negotiating it over the phone, and she got it down to $7,000. And I said some dumbass shit. It was like, so my mom was like, I think she was like, so it's 7,000. It was like, yeah, 7,000. And I think I said like, what about the other 1,000? I thought it was 8. And then like the person was on the phone. And it was like, oh yeah, 8,000. And my mom was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, and my car actually ended up coming out to like 8,000. I was like, I was dumb as fuck. I was young as fuck, but yeah, man, it's like, if I just knew if I just knew negotiating, then I would have had my mouth closed and I would have peeped what my mom was doing. But yeah, it's definitely important to negotiate. And those are 6 things, man. Those are 6 things on 6 regrets on what I had in my money. Those are the 6 regrets I had in my early 20s. Hopefully you take this, you don't make the same mistakes, you learn from it. Comment any regrets that y'all made money-wise, or comment if it helped y'all. Like it, share it, subscribe for sure. We're trying to go up this year, man. I'm really doing this like I'm not doing it for the views. I'm not doing it like to have money or to like, I'm not doing it like solely for that, if that makes sense. Like I'm not doing it, to get monetized or, to have money. Like that would be nice for sure. Like it would be nice to get that off this channel. But I'm really doing this so it can get a lot of views to so it can get a lot of views to help as much people as possible. And shout out everybody that's been commenting on this video so far, or on my channel so far. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really help me and, keep me motivated. So, yeah, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll be with y'all in the next video. Peace.